No dream this time, which is rare, but
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
thanks.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam, and soon.
Whatever, we don't need anything. Let's do some quick enhancements. Boost accuracy and power of MP bullets. We'll take that. When I'm in a farm, a target reticle automatically sent at the enemy within range. Not that we need it, but probably get that because probably one of the best ones.
Trouble nearby.
That's them right there. Oh, he's really right there. Do they not know? I'm just him like that. Oh, MP. Oh my God, they got trucks of their own right there. Got his ass. It should knock him out. Hey. That should knock him out. That should knock him out. Okay, knocked him out. I'm gonna take this blood bag. I just take the chemical for fun, honestly, because I don't really need it right now. Oh, there. He saw me. Damn, they literally just throwing shit without even seeing me. He literally did that. He really tried to throw his... You saw that, right? Definitely try to hit me with a fucking PCC. They're literally throwing everything they can get their hands on. Literally have 2 more. I'll take that, thanks. Okay, so I don't have that. There's a grenade pistol. That's all I have in hand. And these grenades. I guess this is it right here. Boom! Assault rifle. Anyways, this might not be something I want to use. Pretty sure that assault rifle is lethal. Oh, RB. Actually, no. There's rubber rounds. He got me. Got his ass. He's still throwing shit at me from everywhere. I think it's about time I go up there and see what's up. You see how like accurate they are though? Oh, they're waking up their fucking friends up there. I need to take him out immediately. Oh, that was a headshot, by the way. High voltage. Gotta make sure not to run over these people. Trust me, I'm not trying to hide, bro. Can I pull out my gun though? Thanks. Some of them have like strong suits that are a train grenade launcher. Hell yeah, I'm picking that up too. Just gotta make sure I don't like fall over here. There we go. There he is. Oh my goodness. He's literally juking me. What is this, COD? He's literally trying to juke me like it's Call of Duty, bruh. I guess we're gonna see how this works. Oh yeah, he cooked. Tranquilizing. Grenade launchers. I got all the way back there. He thinks he has me. Can this reach back all the way up there? It reaches kind of far, but not that far. I'm gonna have to go through the building. He's kind of on me though. I wouldn't expect anything less from the hardest difficulty in the game. Ooh. It's kind of clean, huh? Slide. This probably reached, right? Yeah, this kind of reaches. Got him. Yeah, he cooked. Look at him. Look at him. He getting woozy now. Yep. Oh no, there's somebody right here. High voltage. Let me use a spear on him. Hey! Got his ass. Hey! Oh, these are the guys with the armor. Guess what? Oh, I got him though. Nice. Oh, I'm almost. I had the wrong thing on. Hey. Okay. So yeah, he didn't go down the first time. So yeah, base neutralized. Good. Sam might be a little woozy. I'm not gonna lie. Kick. He's sleeping and I can kick him. Hey. So now he's unconscious. This. Probably put that on the truck. Boom. There we go. We officially Oh, I moved him a little bit, but I didn't hurt him, which is good.
Process your orders and request.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go,
Yep,
Sam.
that's me.
Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Holy, he's sunburnt. Assuming that's what he is, or what it is. I need to convince Sam to shower too. 'Cause what the hell? I need 2 showers. Nah, it's too late for that. We'll sleep until the morning. Let's see what happens. Like, Should we sleep another day? I feel like it's our weekend. We could just sleep all day.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Yeah, you gotta go back over there. That's not good.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Those who come and throw grenades or rods predicted to land by analyzing in real time. This is good right here. Now we're ready to go.
Order accepted.
It's time to go. Yeah, but the weather said it's not really fair because the weather did say it was clear as day. Also, what's the name of that? So South Distribution Center. Oh my god, this might not be good here, if I'm being honest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm cooked, chat. Big problem if that, like, essentially. Yeah, I think we're good now. Ah, I need a sticky gun. I remember that from the first game. It was kind of good too, to retrieve like items from like pretty far away.
Security measures lifted.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. How did you manage to get it here without even a single scratch?
Cause I'm good like that.
You must be some kind of miracle worker. You have been making... All right. Go.
Put it in the chiral network. Yeah, sometimes they don't talk, so I'm just accidentally skipping over some of it, but at least you can see it. Sticky cannon. That's actually kind of nice.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Okay, I'll visit her. I'll visit her.
Well done.
Even though I don't know her. She's part of the Avengers now, so hopefully that's in there. Imagine if my vehicle just disappears with all the stuff that's in it. That'd be crazy.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps steps up to greet me. Okay. All
Raindrops
done.
keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
It's just me, or did he ruin the whole thing? Yep, another gate quake, nothing new.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their chiral printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Yeah.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Yeah. Vehicle customization, we're gonna add arm component, a sticky cannon, and a heavy machine gun. The problem with this one is gonna shoot automatically, which is not a problem at all. Fabricate this bad boy. You can do another one too. And do this one too.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I mean, we are going to West Fort Knott, so we can grab this one right here. I want to see the range on it though.
You're mine.
Pretty good range, honestly. Right here. Oh, that's far. That's really far. There's a kangaroo here. Oh, he's running from me.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Yeah, how do I? Tranquilizer. Right. Probably. Yeah, right there. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. Place animal and carrier. Let me fold them up real quick. Why is that broken? Oh, it's a little island. This is probably what connects it to that. That makes sense. Oh, it matters on the side that it is. Can I? Let me double check some real quick. Low vehicle. We can. Nice. And load myself. Yeah, that works. Some porters. This time I'm not gonna run him over.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it. Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Yep.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the DHB Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
You know what? I'm gonna do it just cause like I want to turn in the kangaroo and see what happens. Unless it's that over there, which might be, honestly. Restore track. We just need chiral crystal. Oh, I also need special alloy and resin. This one has not enough. 720 of each and we should be good. But I mean, I have to go up there anyways. What the hell is this? Oh, they're bad. Is the gun gonna activate or? These birds really think they, huh? Yeah. How am I supposed to kill all these birds? Let me see. Actually, I don't. Yeah, that's not working. Hell no. Hey, get down, get down. Put your hands in the air. Stop resisting. I told you. Don't resist, bro. Come here. Come here, bro. A wombat. Uh-oh.
Those flying things over
Yeah, what do you want me to... Oh, you're not gonna tell them how to defeat them or nothing? You're just gonna tell me those flying things? And hope that, hope that they don't do nothing to me? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's quite a few crystals here, too. So I'm gonna get that. Oh, my... These... They scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. You have a lot of energy, bro. You have a lot of battery. I'm gonna run all of you over. That's exactly what I thought too. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot. Look, they keep coming too. Might have to get these quick. If I don't get these quick, I might be cooked, honestly. Get out of here. Go ahead and deliver. Yep, everything returnable. Boom. I'm giving them a lot, so I'm probably gonna level up, and they're gonna give me a lot of resources, which are gonna be the same resources I'm gonna take back to the monorail. Build that.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details.
Legend of Legends.
Delivered all this? That's a superhuman feat. Caught as an animal? That's great. We'll take good care of our new friend.
Yeah, apparently do that. And we have that order. Got me sleeping. I gotta make sure I'm looking right here where I'm going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I'm not paying attention, I'm running over one of them motherfuckers. Just like I did with those porters. Oh, this is right here. It's so easy. Look, I don't even have to get out. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Am I gonna get that? Boom. Oh, it missed, so I gotta wait for it to like shoot it. Alright, get it. Okay. These guys probably think I like them, but truth of the matter is, I don't. Okay, Legend of Legends, exceptional.
Scrounge up all this just for us? Oh, it's so much extra.
Yep.
Most armed
They're a
groups
new
are
holo
terrified
grenade.
of ETs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one. Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
Order completed.
Right here we got 640. I know we only needed less than 700, so we got extra there too. These little guys come out at night, huh? What are they supposed to be, like little frogs or? Got that. Boom. We build our first monorail. I feel like monorails they're the new highways. Don't tell me I have to jump. Is that like a thing? How do I can't pick that area. What do you think?
That one.
I mean, I'm not taking my chances. Are you crazy? I'm gonna have to go on foot. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. Follow the white or the yellow trail. Yeah, whatever yellow trails we got. I guess I'll do it. I'll try it out. I know I have a lot of things to carry to him, so it might be hella annoying. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do. It's annoying because it's slow, but I guess I'm doing it so you guys don't have to. To like,
Oh, whoa. That was close.
anyways, they'll probably make something to avoid fall damage.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Access the delivery terminal.
So that we can just drop off from the top, essentially, is what I was gonna say.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Yes, sir. Now we got him too. Hopefully he'll give us the data to print out a boat so that I can at least get to him.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Pretty sure I got one of these in the first game, and I don't know if it did anything.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work. That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Hopefully.
Order completed.
I could have ran this whole time. Almost broke everything in that. Deliver everything. Boom. Boom. You can skip this.
Still out working hard after dark, I see. Appreciate the dedication. One moment while I check the orders.
Yep, these bills ain't gonna pay themselves.
It's rare to receive something looking this good. I knew you were the right man for the job. This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Order completed. Well done.